Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's new daily is just to play 25 lands, nice and easy. Just takes a little while. To go ahead and get it started on that, we're going to do a Gruul Dragon stack. Now, I have used something like this in the past, but this one's a little updated with some new cards. So let's go through it real quick. Start things off, we have Dragonmaster Outcast, a 1-red human shaman. The whole thing though is that you really don't want to play this card early. It's better to play this card much later in the game, as you can see by its ability. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 6 or more lands, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Very nice, just another way of making it difficult for your opponent to deal with you, but not very useful until you have 6 or more lands. So, just something to be aware of. Torch the Tower, removal. Llanowar Elves, ramp, obviously. Tarkir, or Invasion of Tarkir, again, removal. But also, sometimes you can get that Defiant Thundermaw out, and that just is really nice. Molten Exhale, removal. Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. We're playing a ton of dragons in this, or we're playing a lot of dragons in this, so why not? He gets stronger for every dragon you play. And it's definitely better to play him when you have a dragon in hand so that you can create that treasure token. Heritage Reclamation, good for, destroy artifact, enchantment, or exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, draw a card. So that's also really nice to deal with graveyard decks. Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind, fantastic. Add 1 red if that red is used on a dragon spell. Dragon creature spell, it gains haste, just fantastic, can't go wrong. Decadent Dragon, again, kind of a staple of a lot of red dragon decks, it seems, because anytime it attacks, it creates a treasure token. Very nice. We won't be able to use its expensive taste ability because that does require black mana. And even though, Cavern of Souls, it can only be used to cast creature spells for that mana of any color. So unfortunately, we won't be able to use expensive taste, but that's okay. Magmatic Hellkite, absolutely fantastic card. I would probably see this, maybe 4 copies of this in any dragon deck that's running red, just because it's so good at kind of slowing your opponent down for a turn. Dragonhawk, we have a lot of things that have power 4 or greater. Pretty much all of our dragons. No, all of our dragons have power 4 or greater. And Sarkhan has that chance of getting to there after playing 2 dragons. So, and then kind of the piece de resistance. I messed that up, I know I did. Twinflame Tyrant. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage instead. Just absolutely fantastic. I have used this deck a little bit. I've never actually been able to get my Twinflame out because I don't draw it, oddly enough. But having that on the field is, if your opponent can't deal with it, and you have a lot of stuff to deal damage on your side, yeah, it's game over. But I have had some pretty good luck with this deck. I was trying to finish off the 15 wins in a week, and I was using it, and I went on a bit of a winning streak. So we'll see how this goes, right? This could be better. So, but I'm gonna work with it because we do have a little bit of removal. And with that Decadent Dragon, I can play Sarkhan to create a treasure token. So that's nice. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Bastronaut. I'd rather them not be able to start stacking creatures. May have wanted to wait on that though. Never know. Oh, they added a counter to Invasion? Is that what they did? They did. That's funny. That lets them pull that back, yeah. Would have probably preferred to get rid of that, so that is a little unfortunate. Yeah, that'll just let them get something back even stronger. Enchantment. Yeah. Give that another one. Give that another one. Yeah, this isn't going quite well. Another Decadent Dragon's not bad, though. Yeah, let's do that. If I could get rid of Alicia, that would be great, but I don't see it at the moment. Not unsurprising, unfortunately, but so who are they going to pull back, I wonder? I would assume the yeah, back up and then just make that even stronger. If I could get something to get rid of that, that would be... Oh, never mind. That's right, it gives it the ability. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, that did not go very well. The problem is I wasn't able to get anything going fast enough, I guess. So yeah, I probably should have mulliganed that starting hand, but it is what it is. This is a... I can't. There's too much on my back. This is better. This is better. Oh, let's drop Tarkir. Yeah. Don't like dropping Tarkir there, but it might be the better option. I want to hold on to the torch of the tower. That's why. I'm going to go ahead and do this. No dragons in hand is a little unfortunate, but I have enough land to not really worry about it too much. You're killing me here. Another one. Jeez, yeah, killing me here. Oh, that'll help. That'll actually help a lot. So. If I could pull another dragon, that would be fantastic. If I could get another dragon here. Thank you. I don't think that's game yet, but... Oh, no, that is. Whew. Oof. Win on a top deck. I'll take it, but whew, that was close. Very, very close. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more. We'll do one more match, and then we have a pack to open, I believe, so... No. Well, we do have some burn. I'm starting off with a orb. No. This is sadly, this is better, I think. And we're gonna drop. You. So for an untapped red, but oh man, I'm just I mean, this wasn't a great hand. I should have. I mean, I mulliganed once, so it's like there's no reason to play Dragonmaster here. It'll just die is the problem. Okay, so it's whenever they play a creature. Gotcha. So I have some fun I can do. I just need... That does help. That does help. Now I just need another one. Another land. Untapped land. Would be fantastic. So that I can either send out Dragonhawk or Twinflame. Probably Twinflame. So they're keeping with the effigy. I don't trust them. They have 3 cards in hand, 3 mana. I don't really want to block anything here. It'll take me to 3, which is not great. They have something they can burn for 2, if they're willing to do that. Oh, they can do that. Gotcha. Hey, that'll actually be nicely. That'll do nicely. I need a blocker. Hopefully they don't have just enough burn damage to take me out here. That would be quite unfortunate. Yeah, Dragonmaster is a blocker. That's what he is being used for right here. depending on how things go, I could potentially win this match playing Dragonhawk. Okay. We're going Effigy. Does that give it trample? No, just gives it a +2. I don't know what these 3 cards are, but okay. I mean, obviously I don't know what the cards are, but don't be a monstrous. Come on. See, to my knowledge, I have the win here. Because playing Dragonhawk... Okay, yeah, say, playing... Just to go through that real quick, playing Dragonhawk here would have had, 2 creatures at, 4 or higher, which would eventually have, exiled 2 cards, which would have been 4 damage, jumped up to 8 from Twinflame Tyrant. Decadent Dragon has Trample, also doing 8 damage because of Twinflame Tyrant, so even if they block it, they're still taking 5. So yeah, either... Yeah. 5 damage, 6... I don't know, they would have survived that, so I would have had to have attacked with Twinflame Tyrant. Like I said, I don't know what these 3 cards were. I kind of wish Magic did that to where it showed you what the cards were in hand, but... like, after the match is over. But... it is what it is. I'll take it. And hey, we leveled up again, which I believe was another pack to open. Yes, a pack, a Mastery Orb, and a card style for... oh wait, no, that was the last one. Yes, a Foundations pack. So, let's go ahead and get to those, because that is the matches for today. We'll open the old one, the Foundations first. Nothing too interesting. What is the rare? Celestial Armor. Can't say I've ever actually seen someone play with this, so it is what it is. Alright, now Tarkir. Another rare, I'll take it. We got a new coordinated maneuver. Okay. Oh, right. This was I used this card in the jump in, the Phantom jump in midweek a couple episodes ago. It's not bad. But what's the rare? Something new. Glacier Wood Siege. Alright, let's see, you have either Teamer or Solte. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer spell, target player mills. Okay, that's for Teamer. And then Solte, you may play lands from your graveyard. That's not bad. It just depends on what you're rocking, what will serve you better. But that's not bad. All of these cards are pretty good, it seems like. So, nice. And with that, I believe it's time to wrap things up. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.